What is shaking, Flashbeat fam? Get ready for a rapid-fire news blast that's going to blow your minds. We've got the legendary Spinal Tap back in action with Spinal Tap II. The end continues. And let me tell you, the reviews are coming in hot. We're diving deep into the surprise Criterion Collection edition of the original This Is Spinal Tap, and exploring what makes this classic rockumentary a must-have. You won't believe what's next. And if that wasn't enough, we're bringing you the latest on a must-see 4K re-release that's hitting shelves soon. Stick around, you do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a beat. Spinal Tap II, The End Continues hits theaters, but does it rock? Get ready, because the legendary and, let's be honest, often hilariously obtuse, band Spinal Tap is back with their highly anticipated sequel, Spinal Tap II, The End Continues. After years away, the trio, Christopher Guest as Nigel Tufnell, Michael McKean as David St. Hubbins, and Harry Shearer as Derek Smalls, are reuniting for one last contractual obligation, a final concert in New Orleans. Rob Reiner returns as filmmaker Marty DiBergi, capturing the band's every awkward move and simmering tension. The film reportedly leans heavily on the band's aging status, with jokes about creaking bones and the constant struggle to find a drummer who won't meet an untimely end. Early reviews suggest that while it has its moments, particularly with star-studded cameos like Paul McCartney and Elton John, the film struggles to recapture the magic of the original, with some critics finding the humor forced and the reliance on mortality a bit of a downer. Despite the mixed reception, fans are buzzing about the return of these iconic characters. Many are eager to see how the band navigates their twilight years on stage, while others are debating whether the sequel can live up to the monumental legacy of the 1984 classic. The film's exploration of aging in the rock and roll world has struck a chord, sparking conversations about legacy and the passage of time in the music industry. Don't go anywhere, because we're about to uncover a surprising honor bestowed upon the original Spinal Tap film that will have you reaching for your record collection. Next up, a deep dive into why the classic, This Is Spinal Tap, is now a collector's dream. The classic, This Is Spinal Tap, gets the ultimate nod, joins Criterion Collection. In a move that has delighted cinephiles and rockumentary fans alike, the original, groundbreaking film, This Is Spinal Tap, has been inducted into the prestigious Criterion Collection. This honor celebrates the film's enduring legacy and its significant contribution to cinematic history. Newly restored, the collection features the iconic story of Nigel Tufnell, David St. Hubbins, and Derek Smalls as they embark on their disastrous American tour, with filmmaker Marty DiBergi documenting every mishap. The Criterion release highlights the film's brilliant verite style and its unforgettable moments, proving that its humor and satire remain as sharp as ever, even decades later. This prestigious edition has sent ripples of excitement through the online community, with fans sharing their favorite quotes and scenes. The Criterion treatment signifies the film's status as a true cinematic masterpiece, cementing its place not just in music history, but in film history as well. Many are already calling it the definitive version of a beloved classic. But the Spinal Tap love doesn't stop there. Get ready for an album review that breaks down the new sequel's soundtrack, track by track. Next, we're spinning Spinal Tap II, The End Continues album for a full review. Album review, Spinal Tap II, The End Continues delivers geriatric buzz and laughter. For those who have eagerly awaited new music from the legendary Spinal Tap, the album accompanying Spinal Tap II, The End Continues is here. And it's a delightful, if slightly aged, return to form. Clocking in at a tight 43 minutes with 13 tracks, the album blends nostalgia with sharp satire, offering surprisingly poignant reflections on aging alongside classic tap absurdity. The album kicks off with Nigel's poem, featuring a delicate string arrangement, and moves through tracks like Let's Just Rock Again, which humorously captures the band's seasoned perspective. Special appearances elevate the experience. Elton John lends his magic to Listen to the Flower People and a show-stopping Stonehenge, while Paul McCartney adds a whimsical touch to a reimagined Cups and Cakes. Fans are particularly praising the clever lyrical content, with songs like The Devil's Just Not Getting Old, and Rockin' in the Urn, tackling mortality with irreverent humor. The album also features a country duet on Big Bottom with Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood, adding another layer of unexpected fun. Critics are noting the maturity in craftsmanship, with tight melodies and crisp production, even if the raw punch of earlier albums is replaced by a charming, geriatric buzz. It's hailed not just as a soundtrack, but as a victory lap and a fond farewell that proves Spinal Tap still has the attitude rock and roll demands. But is this new chapter as impactful as the original? We're heading into a critical look at the sequel's place in the legacy. Coming up, a filmmaker weighs in on whether Spinal Tap II truly needed to exist. Spinal Tap II, The End Continues, a lukewarm legacy sequel. 41 years after the original masterpiece, Spinal Tap II, The End Continues has arrived, and it's facing the daunting legacy of its predecessor. Directed once again by Rob Reiner as Marty DiBergi, the film documents the band's reunion concert in New Orleans, bringing the surviving members out of retirement for one last hurrah. While the movie offers scattered laughs and maintains the core comedic dynamic of Christopher Guest, Michael McKean, and Harry Shearer slipping effortlessly back into their iconic roles, many critics are finding it falls into the dreaded, lukewarm water category. The film reportedly struggles with misjudged early gags and a lack of structural depth compared to the original, often feeling more like an extended sketch than a fully realized film. Despite these criticisms, the film's greatest strength lies in the enduring chemistry of its cast and the inspired additions to the Spinal Tap mythology, particularly the running gag about deceased drummers. The movie has sparked debate among fans about the necessity of legacy sequels and whether they can ever truly recapture the magic of the originals. While it may not be a groundbreaking addition, it offers a comfortable, nostalgic experience for dedicated fans who appreciate the band's unique brand of humor. That's a wrap on today's news, but we're not done yet. Get ready for a lightning round recap of all the top stories. Don't go anywhere, the outro is coming up next. And that's a wrap on today's Flashbeat news. We saw the legendary Spinal Tap return with Spinal Tap II, The End Continues, but it's a mixed bag according to critics. The original This Is Spinal Tap is celebrating its legacy with a prestigious addition to the Criterion Collection. We also dove into the Spinal Tap II album, finding it a charming, albeit geriatric, triumph. Finally, we questioned whether Spinal Tap II truly needed to exist in the first place. If you loved this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive content, ring that notification bell so you're always in the know, and drop a comment below telling us your favorite Spinal Tap moment. You can also follow us on all social media platforms for behind-the-scenes fun. We'll catch you on the next beat.